Hi YouTubers, Eclectic Lil here. Nice to see you again. Well, I can't see you, but you haven't seen me in a while. So, this is a thrift haul I'm going to do. I went to three thrift shops, and I'm going to show you what I got. So, at the first thrift shop, I spent $5.75 total. So, I'll show you what I got. I got these really cool sweatpants. They have the zipper pocket here. They're like a velour. They're tight on the ankles there. And they were $1.50 on the markdown rack. And I thought they were, I looked real quick and it was D&G. I'm like, oh, Dolce & Gabbana. But when I got in the car looking at everything, it's DSG. So make sure you look at your things carefully. I've done that more than once. You got to open boxes, make sure everything's in there. Make sure it's not expired. Make sure all the pieces are there. Just inspect your stuff before you buy it. I mean, it was only $1.50. I might keep them for myself, but I thought they were cute. So those were $1.50. And then at this particular store, this is the one where I go and buy my bags of jewelry. And I just went to the jewelers, and well, it was in the other town where I went to the second thrift shop. But that'll be when I do my jewelry haul. I'll get into that because I sold some gold. So anyway, so at this thrift shop, they have 50-cent bags or dollar bags of toys and what have you. And I sold a little tappy cat for, it was almost 20, and it was in the dollar bag. And I've sold other things. But anyway, they have these bags for 50 cents of all different kinds of, I can't see, like official league balls. There's Franklin and official league baseballs. And so you get about 5 to a bag. I should have got them, grabbed them all. I only grabbed 2 because people buy them. They're used and they buy them because I guess some have signatures, or they use them for what have you. I haven't looked them over. I have not looked at them all and taken them out of the bag. So these were just $1, but people are buying them. So I should have got the other ones, but so those were 50 cents a bag. And then I got this little Christmas pickle. It was only a quarter. It's the tradition of the Christmas pickle. I'm not going to read it all now, but it was only a quarter. Then I found this, it's by Verizon. It's Gizmo Pal. And it was $1. And what it is it's like a watch phone for your children, and you could keep track of them. It's sad, but in this day and age, you just never know what's going to happen out there. But I think this is a cool idea. To just be safe and know where they are. It, like, tracks them by a GPS, and I think you can make a phone call from here, or they can, but parents could see where their children are. I think that's a great idea. Not to be nosy or check up on them, but, just to be safe. You know what I'm saying? But, so anyway, these are just going for, this is the, let's see, this model is, let's see, LG-VC100. like 20 bucks or something, but I have the box. I have the charger. I charged it up. It talks. You are now fully charged. And it has like little stickers that they could put on the front. Like this one has the butterflies. This is my favorite. So, okay, so I got that for $1. And then I noticed this knife. It's got brass on the end. It's really cool. Can you see the animals in there? It has tape on it for safety's sake. I'm going to take that off, but look at the animals on there. Actually, it's from Germany, and it's, hold on, let me get my magnifier. It says Anton Wengen Jr., Solingen, Germany. And a lot of his knives go for pretty good money, depends on which ones you have. So I got to do a little more research on this one, but this was only $1. But I thought that was so cool. There's, well, I don't need a magnifying glass to see the animals. There's a turkey, a boar and deer, and then a ram, you know, the antlers. So I thought that was kind of cool. So that was only $1. Then they have a lot of Christmas stuff. And I saw the Santa. I don't usually buy resin things like this, but I looked on the back real quick and I saw Italy. And I'm like, ooh, I'm going to get that. And it was $1. And they write on it. Doesn't that upset you, like you buyers out there, when you go to purchase something and they write all over the package? They don't put a little sticker. They just write on it. And some things you could remove, like from plastic, you could get, I think it's rubbing alcohol and a cotton swab, and that'll come off. It'll take the marker off. And then there's good old Goo Gone if a sticker's on like plastic container or something. But, you know, on felt or, you know, cardboard. See, the price was there and I just blacked it out with marker because you can't take it off. It'll ruin it even more. But they wrote it, but it was $1. Okay, so there's Santa. And there's the mark. Can you see that? It's a Fontanini. Remember I was telling you in my other video, I showed you the nativity characters. And I told you those were the names you should look for that sell pretty good. Now certain items. So this is Italy, and it said Fontanini. And I didn't even know that it was a Fontanini until I got home. So there was another Santa, not this one. He has his, you know, sack and the little lantern. So this was not on there. There's angels and whatnot that are selling for 25, 40, 60, but it all depends on what people like. So I don't know, I'll throw it on and see what happens. But so that was kind of exciting. Okay, so that's that store. Then I went to 2 other shops in another town, and that's where the jewelry shop was. But like I said, I'll save that information about selling my gold when I get another jewelry bag. And this shop where I just bought all these items, they usually have the bags. They didn't. And I says, you know when you're going to be making any more bags? Because sometimes I'll be there and there'll be a bag and they'll say, oh, we'll make you another one. And they said, well, the girl isn't here. She's on vacation. I said, again? Oh, because she was just took a week off, seemed like 3 weeks ago or something. But whatever. So, you know, next time I go, hopefully she'll be there. So this next thrift shop I went to, I I got, let me see, I got everything in different categories here. Okay, so their boutique, they had fill a bag for $3, I think, clothes, and then in the boutique section, their clothes were 50% off. So I just threw, my husband was doing it, and I just threw this one. Of course, I am Italian. So I just threw this in his bag. So the bag was $3. But in the boutique section, hold on, I found this. I don't know why it was in the boutique section, but it's for, I guess, scuba, like a scuba gear, and it's sleeveless, so it's a vest, hooded vest. See? And then it's got the vent on the top, and it's Neo Sport, expand, and it was $3. I got it for $1.50. I don't know what I'm going to get for it, because there weren't many on there. So they were the vests without the hood selling, but I don't know. I'm going to just see. I got to do more research. Maybe I'll just ask like 20, 25. So I got that. Then I found this cool, it says The Gap. I don't know if it's vintage or not, but it's made out of a hoodie. And The Gap puts this out, because I found a couple others in white, but this is brown, and it's like a backpack, and it was $2. And see, it says The Gap. Can you see? So I got that for $2. And look, there's the kangaroo pouch there, and I thought that was so cute. So we'll see. If it don't sell, I'll keep it. Then I found a piece of pottery, and this is Dorchester pottery. There was a few pieces going for 30 or 40. Again, it all depends on what people like, but I thought this was a cool pattern. Blue swirl, and let's see, it was only $1. So see what happens. So at that shop, I only spent like 5 or 6. Oh wait, I got shoes. I don't know why I got these shoes. Maybe I'll do good. It's leather upper, made in Brazil. The pattern is Tamra, and it had a $40 price. Then it had $10 off, so they were $30 originally, whoever was selling them elsewhere. But at the thrift store, their shoes are $1 to $2 unless marked. So I believe these were $2. So they kind of are almost like a boot looking shoe. So again, usually when I come home, I write everything down, I do research, I take pictures, and then I start listing. Today, I am filming. You won't see this for, let's see, I just posted one maybe a few days ago, a thrift haul, and then my what sold for the month of July. So this will come out in a few days. Okay, so next, the last thrift shop, it's across the street, and I bought a big bag of macrame stuff. It was $7 for the whole thing. Macrame was real popular in the early 80s. I was talking to someone in the store, and this lady walked by and she goes, 70s. I said, yeah, 70s and early 80s. And on a few of these things, it says 81 or what have you. But, So yeah, they're like new in the package. The cords, new. And then there's hoops in there. There's books. And if anybody doesn't know what macrame is, do you remember these plant hangers made out of the rope? That's macrame. And you use these cords and then beads. You could put various beads on there. And so I have a big bag of the beads. And I also have like little figurines. See? They have holes in them so it goes through the cording. Little teapot. See? It goes through the cording. So I got the whole bag for $7. So this alone, this vintage, it's the Sugar Plum Fancy by Fibercraft. That alone was selling for $13 to $20 something. So I already got my money back when I sell this. So new in the package. Then it has different cord, nylon, threading. Sorry, that's the glare of my light. So that whole bag was for $7. Then I found a pair of Reef Flipflops. Oh, look at the toe marks. I mean, of course, I wash them before I sell them. So, I don't know, maybe I got these for, hold on, look at my cheat sheet. These were $2, I think. So maybe I'll get like 12 for them or something. Maybe I'll keep them myself. I think they're kind of cool. I found a Funko Pop. RVA Flips. Oh my gosh, he's doing so good with all his Funko Pops. I really like watching him. He's very down to earth and I think sincere. This is a 2016. I don't know which one that is. Maybe I'm going to ask him because I don't know. But it was only 50 cents. And then this other one is a Funko, a Warner Brothers Funko by the Funko Company. Do you remember that guy? Remember the book Where the Wild Things Are? Ooh, where's a wobblehead? He was only 50 cents. Then I purchased 6 of these lime green swirl salad bowls, soup bowls. 6 of them for $6. And they're by the Citrus Grove. It's a hand-painted design. And these were selling pretty good, so we'll see what happens. So that's it, folks. So hit the like button, thumbs up button, subscribe. I want to thank you all for watching. And I like to end on a positive note. So I either give a quote, or I should sing a song one day. Okay, so this is from I Hope You Dance, Leanne Womack. I love that song. Dolly Parton has sung that too. She sings that too. But may you never take one single breath for granted. So breathe out and breathe in and soak it all up. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Ciao.